啦嘛。
are going to be able to land that CC on the champions like this Jin, like this Jace. Do they dare?
I really think this could be really good here.
The Keria has played Zilean, I believe, in the LCK, you know, a number of times, and I do think Zilean support is one of the best scaling supports, if not the best scaling support in the entire game. I think it's really good, especially because it's a lot of single target pick here. Instead, changing over to Yuumi. Yuumi Jin, very popular combo because of the massive amount of move speed. You also have a really good pairing with the Wukong and with the Ahri. You know, that flat AD. I just love that little bit of tech. Oh, Xiaohu going forward is going to proc the elect shoot. But yeah, you just start acceleration gate because then when Bin goes forward,
you can't get on. Keria cannot jump back onto Gumayusi. The chase is on. The ignite is ticking, and Ming will claim first blood.
And in game 5, when you have to step up, it is RNG's narrow window to punish, but RNG strike.
Absolutely. They're going in. They get two first.
Gumayusi, nowhere for him to go. Does still have the flash. Will try and use it away from this battle dance. Gala, though, gets the reset for the jump forward. And it's all RNG in the bottom side of the map. Gumayusi, though, survives in the midst of the minions now. Ming has to be careful. Faker jumped on, dodges away from the Sonic Wave. The charm will connect, but he will fall as well.
Oh my god, Ming tried to give the kill to Gala. He could have taken that with one last auto there. I'm not sure if that was a fleet proc that kind of made them miscalculate. Maybe the fleet came up at the last second there and got that little bit of healing out. Owner gonna look.
Look at the Xiaohu will get him once again. Flash forward, decimating, strike enough.
How reminiscent of that is that earlier game of the top lane?
A bit of an overstep, truth be told, by Faker there.
Oh,
he ends up getting pushed, but now RNG on the offensive once again.
Zeus has flash, and he has Owner here as well. Owner will try and put the damage down to Xiaohu. No glacial path available for the Lissandra right now. Ring of Frost, though. Zeus gonna try and get away, but you can't when there are 3 members of RNG surrounding you.
I love the confidence from RNG there, just to force Xiao actually TPing back. He get charmed. Okay, almost had the timing. I was gonna say, when you're TPing in that.
And Xiaohu continue to move around the map, unlocking that mid lane. It's something we've talked about throughout the entire series. Faker has no plans. He gets caught in the frozen tomb. Xiaohu level 6 is enough, and Faker 2 deaths by the 6-minute mark.
This mid jungle is just so lethal. The setup with Lissandra and the damage from Lee Sin is devastating, and Faker, the unkillable Demon King, finds himself with 2 deaths 6 minutes into the game.
As well, RNG already at 2 dragons up. There's still 3 minutes on the next one. Faker, Spirit rushes away, Frozen Tomb coming in, there's a quickness as well, and Faker has nowhere to go, no cleanse, no way out. RNG for the 3rd time in this game, shut out Faker.
Again, I mean, they just make it so easy. It looks so easy to actually play around cleanse, right? Earlier, trading back and forth very aggressively. When we saw Xiaohu have to trade flashes with Owner, they force the cleanse. They have the timer, they go for the play. They're so amazing at this, it's just insane.
And usually T1 would be able to ward the side, but they can't do it as Ming looks for Zeus underneath the tower. He's going to flash away. Ming will tank up a single tower shot as Owner and Keria are on their way. Gumayusi here as well. A long-range deadly flourish could be enough to catch out someone from RNG. Way just short. Final chapter coming out. Dash away with a safeguard, but the deadly flourish won't be enough. The curtain call will help as Zeus takes the kill.
And T1 will finally get something back on the board, but what will it cost them? Yes, they're able to get that kill on to Wei,
they gotta dive.
And they may very well be able to get the tower, but here they go.
Call in the submarines, you're going for a dive. Gumayusi chasing forward here. Bin, no ghost. Does have the Hallowed Mist and will escape using it.
Of course, Gala securing the bot tower. T1 will exchange on the top. You can see the goal difference still.
Quickly.
Never crossed down by Xiaohu. They're just looking for the tower here. They won't quite get it. Faker and Owner able to defend it. RNG, though, starting to react.
Zeus.
Ward on the bush. Zeus going for Bin, looking for the 1v1, but Gala is there, and then Zeus realizes he can't take the trade. Frost out. Xiaohu not able to get away from the deadly flourish, and the chase continues. Curtain calls, come down. Xiaohu will fall. Zeus surviving for as long as he can, but the needle work finds its mark. Eclipse will not save you now. Bin snips him down. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, the final chapter coming out as they look for Wei. Keria with a good slow. There's the exhaust coming out as well. Owner. Cyclone, a possibility. Does he have the Nimbus Strike? Does he have the range? Cyclone under the tower. Wei looking for the kickback. Owner healed up with the Zoomies. Teleport coming in now by Bin as RNG look to try and keep their jungler alive.
T1 getting very scrappy here. We have to track the cooldowns that were used. I think it's so smart that Xiaohu didn't spend anything there. They're going to try to look for a pick, but Bin will be backing up. He has no TP, so he's got a base.
See, they are walking into the darkness, the abyss that is RNG. Someone has to face check. Faker will gain access into the river.
Faker looks for the jump to get out to Xiaohu, but Xiaohu has the Frozen Tombs get out of it. Ono in the backline with the Cyclone trying to do what he can, but Ming with a 4-man charm. Kemir dives off, but in goes Wei. The kick back onto Zeus. RNG just sweep the floor with T1, and you have to feel it's as good as done.
RNG get the fight. They try to find the pick on a Xiaohu. It's the charm flash, but they're not able to make it happen. Bin will solo the dragon here with Xiaohu coming in to help, so there will be 2 on that. They're moving up towards Baron already. RNG getting everything they need to close this one out. They left no doubt about it in that team fight. Kick flash from Wei was huge. And Xiaohu, as soon as he did not go down, T1 had just spent so much to try to take him out.
4 members fall to the fierceness of RNG. They will secure themselves the soul. That will be the Baron as well.
TP in.
A last-ditch TP effort from T1. Will this be enough to save them the game?
Owner's almost here.
There's looking for it as well. RNG on the Baron, but it is secured by Wei. Ming dumps over and stops Gumayusi and Ona getting into the fight. T1 knew they had to do something, but they could not find their window.
It was a good try, Zeus.
Faker's combo doesn't even get through the Mountain Soul shield right now on Ming. RNG unrelenting, pushing forward. Xiaohu looking for the Frozen Tomb, and there goes Ming once again onto the backline. The exhaust going down. Gumayusi so low. Kemir with a good final chapter. A Cyclone onto the backline. Perhaps this is T1's hopes, but look at their hopes being dashed against the rocks. They have spent 5 years in the wilderness, and they're going to spend another few months at least. RNG, unrelenting, unstoppable, continue their advance.
RNG will do what few have been able to do before. They will match T1 in the back-to-back victories, and they will look to win MSI.
Xiaohu, the little tiger, has roared into life. The LPL continue their era of dominance, and they are leaving no one alive. It's RNG's world, and we're just living in it.
What a performance from RNG.